It's been a very busy day here at the NICU at WakeMed on the Raleigh campus. We moved babies today from our pod-style architecture to single patient rooms. In our pod-style architecture, we had very small amount of square foot per patient for the nurses and the parents to be with the baby and provide care for the baby. It was very cramped. We didn't have a lot of privacy. We had screens that we brought in to provide the mothers privacy when they were holding their babies or nursing their babies, and it was very cramped and uncomfortable. The pod styles don't afford a lot of room in between pods of patients, and so the nurses are often stepping out of each other's way to get to where they need to be. And so we moved babies to the single patient rooms using a team of nurses, respiratory therapists, and physicians, and got them settled. We also had their parents accompany the babies during the transport and get them settled into the rooms. They have a lot more space here. They have a lot of privacy here, and they're much more comfortable and better able to provide care for their baby during a very stressful time. The nurses have more space to provide care. They are not reaching around parents to get to an oxygen or to get to something on their head wall that they need. They have space now where they can just walk up and do what they need to do. We have long hallways now that provide lots of space for parents and for nurses. This space allows much more individuation of care for the babies, but more importantly, the parents feel comfortable being here. They don't feel like they're in the way. They have their space, and that promotes better outcomes for the patient. And our hope is that the single patient rooms will allow us to improve our outcomes even more than we've been able to do in the past. As a NIDCAP certified nursery, it's very important that we are able to individualize care for our patients, and having a more controlled environment with lighting and sound and parents readily at the bedside will allow us to improve upon the excellent care that we already provide.